wanted to ask about the drug war.
Right.
I mean, so it's no secret that a growing number of people from both sides of the political spectrum, question U.S. drug enforcement policy on the supply side in particular. I was just looking around, and in October, a study in the British Medical Journal found that over the last 20 years, the supply and potency of illegal drugs has increased while the prices have fallen, even though law enforcement seizures have increased. And so one of the authors said, hey, this adds to the growing body of evidence that the drug war has failed. You've been fighting this war. What would you like to say about that?
Yeah, well, first of all, the seizure and interdiction issue, those aren't reliable metrics for us anymore. We don't know what the denominator is of what's coming into the country. And we don't know what it is because we have, vulnerabilities to these organizations that are able to get things into our country. And so, being here in Colorado, we all understand there's a political dimension to the drug discussion. And there is across the country right now. And so what I've tried to talk about is not the product, but the organizations. So if you're not worried about the drugs and the 40,000 dead Americans and what it does to our youth, if you don't worry about that, then worry about an organization that is so ruthless, so violent, so powerful, that with our third largest trading partner, Mexico, can gain freedom of movement on our southern border for illicit distribution of things from guns to cash to unaccompanied children. So, if you don't want to talk about the drug issue, or if you want to chalk that up or move that into another category, talk about these organizations that have undermined and threatened the governance of our partners throughout Central America and the Caribbean.
In other words,
and
if
in
we
Mexico.
legalize drugs tomorrow, the cartels would still be there and they would find another product.
That's exactly what they did with the unaccompanied children. It's
Right.
just
We're gonna talk about
another product to exploit.